Okay, so the state of GTA Online in 2026, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Doesn't matter what you guys play on, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S, X, PC, doesn't matter, man. Let me know in the comments. So we're going to start off by saying, man, that it really depends on what you're playing out here. There's some people that never touch the actual GTA Online. They're just staying in invite-only sessions and stuff like that. He lifted the lat. Come on, man. But you know, I've done both now. I've even done one video on PC. I've never actually like played on PC for a long period of time, but playing on, you know, PS4, well, actually PS3, PS4, PS5, and being on Xbox Series S. There are certain differences between PlayStation and Xbox, but you're still playing in the same servers, still dealing with the same amount of junk, glitches, God mode, all that type of stuff. I would say, man, you know, that the state of GTA in 2026 is, I don't know, about, I would say a good part of it would be about 60%, or maybe not even that, maybe about 50%. Maybe it's 50-50, honestly. Might be 50-50 because, you know, you look at the God mode aspect of it, you look at all the glitches that are still active, you look at how people play and stuff like that, the PvP aspects, which is what I enjoy, free mode, stuff like that. It's really not terrible, but when you look at like the aspect of like on ground PvP and people being spread out across the map and all these damn glitches and all that type of shit, to me, that's when it gets bad. Like, look at this damn map right now, and we have half of a full lobby going on right here, you know. Now, with this being said, most of my lobbies are full. They're not all like this. I do have mostly full lobbies most of the time, but you know, everybody has their ways of playing, you know. And you might be, what's this guy doing, man? You might be in an empty session for 1 minute and then be in a full session the next. Now, I think if all the God mode and stuff was gone, I think if all the bugs were gone a long time ago, at this point, I don't necessarily think it matters too much. I mean, I made a video or a couple videos covering this last year in 2025, talking about the state of GTA Online, and people were giving a lot of responses on it, you know, whether they're on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC, old gen or next gen. And obviously you have the differences of 30 frames to 60 frame differences and things like that. Things that are better as far as, you know, loading times and things like that on next gen versus old gen. But then you have the same bugs, you know, where you have spamming rockets and stuff like that. That makes it worse. There's just a lot of differences, you know. But really, when you say the state of GTA Online, I mean, the stable or the I guess you could say the stable side of GTA. I mean, GTA runs pretty well most of the time. I think, like I said, with the God mode aspect of it and all the bugs and different things that are in the servers or in the lobbies, I think makes it more buggy. And I'm pretty sure there's a host of each lobby too, even though it's a player-to-player base server, or P2P, whatever you want to call that. And, you know, it's a... I don't know. Most of the time, it's pretty solid, you know, as far as that goes. Now, obviously, when I'm on stream, you guys have seen, if you're active, what I had to deal with on there. You know what I mean? So, there's a lot of people saying, well, ATA, you can't play without God mode. ATA, you can't do this. ATA, you can't do that. I got Dino Man going off the radar. I got Ghosts too, man. Don't worry. But I played for years without using that shit, you know, and it didn't come to a point where it was like, or it got to the point where it was like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to start using this shit. You know, just because I'm playing legit doesn't mean somebody else is going to play. It's still that way, and I'll still try to prove a point, whether we're on streaming just on YouTube, TikTok, whatever. The God mode, I think, has just gotten to the point where it's just like, just too out of control, essentially. You know, so it's like, look, if you are getting attacked by it and you're playing actively in free mode, you either have to use it or deal with it 9 times out of 10. Does it mean that every single player is going to be using it? No. Does it mean that you're going to come across every single lobby that somebody's going to use it? No. But there's so many, especially with that new facility God mode. The casino one still works, which is the one that I use. The agency one still works. I mean, and this lobby sucks bad. Like, holy shit, dude. Matter of fact, I want to find a new lobby. I should have fucking found, I didn't realize the session was so bad. Jesus Christ. But yeah, man, like I said, everybody has their own opinions. You know, there's a lot of people who think Griefers makes the state of GTA Online bad. I personally think there's too many grinders hiding in invite only sessions. I think there's tons of them. I've seen streams after streams after streams, whether it's on YouTube, TikTok, whatever. Even seen certain videos. All they do is just hide in invite only sessions constantly. And I'm just like, why? You know, I think the balance of that, I think Rockstar should have never made it necessarily to where they could do it in invite only sessions. You know, they took away, they put all the timers in and shit like that for, you know, oppressors. They put weaponized vehicle timers in. What the fuck is this kid yapping about? They put all this stuff in, but then they gave them the ability to grind invite only sessions. They don't make as much money in doing it, which is not a crazy difference, but they're still able to do something. What the fuck? Okay, I don't even care, bro. There's a whole bunch. They'll just be doing a stand your ground or some shit. Hold on, man. Can I get a CEO? That'd be a good shit to take out, man, even though I don't have max stats on this account. But like I said, man, you know, everybody's got, yep, they just started that shit. And I'm in a CEO. Look at that. Goth Boy Click. What the fuck kind of MC name is that, dude? Come on, bro. But like I said, man, you know, if you haven't moved from old gen to next gen, it's a completely different thing, even though it's the same game. And at this point, I would hope most of you guys are moved from old gen to next gen. If you're not, that's just tough. I mean, at this point, I don't even know if it'd be worth switching. I mean, there's tons of people to this day that are still switching, but just going from the 30 frames to 60 frame difference is a massive difference to make your gameplay better. You know, but like I said, if you are a fan of the God mode, man, it still works. I wish Rockstar would fix it. It's probably not going to happen. But like I said, man, Rockstar does what they do. You know, they care about getting rid of modded accounts. And that's another thing, man. You know, a lot of people are trying to find ways to make money. A lot of people are trying to find ways to not be broke in the game in 2026. But it's like, dude, if you're trying to do it legit, good luck. You know, and I feel like that's another thing that makes the state of GTA Online bad. There's so many people in that MC, dude. Holy shit. That's going to be hard taking that MC. I'm not going to lie. Or that stand your ground, because it's on the opposite side of that. I think it's on the opposite side of that. No, it's inside. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's actually in the inside of that shit. I may be able to actually take that shit. Not gonna lie. But you know, if there were better money options and things like that, then you know, it'd also be better for people to be able to get somewhere in the game. You know, wouldn't lay that shit down for me. The fuck, slap shots, head ass. All right, should be able to activate. So ghost, put the armor on. We're gonna attempt to take this shit. Now stuff like this is what I used to enjoy. I'm dead. Yep. God damn it. They saw me before I was even up there. I should have activated Ghost even before I got up there. Motherfucker. Come on, drop my shit. Someone left. I think someone left. Shit. Yeah, someone yep, I knew someone fucking left. Alright, we're gonna attempt to take this. But yeah, stuff like this, man, used to be the best. He's EWOing. Oh, I'm trying to take it, man. You guys ain't gonna stop me from trying to take it. He bro's EWOing. Why are they fucking EWOing, bro? Watch one of these guys be in God mode. Those two guys aren't in God mode. Lay down. Got Atlas. Oh, shit. Boy. That's crazy. Oh, he's just spamming grenades down there. But nah, man, like I said, they're gonna see me. Lay down, son. Take him out. Take him out. Come on, man. This is the type of shit that makes GTA fun, man. Don't care what you say. Bro, God damn it. Getting lit the fuck up by this bullshit. This is the type of... There's so many people in that MC. It is gonna be so fucking tough taking this shit. Not even gonna lie. And they're gonna keep spawning right beside that shit. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Come on, bro. Oh! God damn. Yo, that's what I was saying, man. Holy fuck. It's got a full timer on it. 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes to take this shit. Even though my ghost is running out in 40 seconds. But yeah, like I said, hit that like button, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about this. He's got 2-0 on me, too. I don't even give a fuck about the kills. I'm trying to take the stand your ground. If I take the stand your ground, out of all these people being in it, holy fuck. And I ain't even got max stats. Lay down. Oh, we're going to try to take this shit. Come on, come on. Lay down. Let's go to this side. Lay down. Oh, shit. Hold on, does the bitch have God mode? I think that bitch has God. It's one of them has God mode. That boss or whatever. Nah, I didn't even lose damage or nothing, bruh. Hold on a second. Maybe not. Maybe I just didn't get the fucking shot good enough. But hey, we'll leave it at that, man. Let me know what you guys think, and you guys have a good one. Peace.